Hey guys, we're back. Let's play some chess. We are rated 1560, and we're playing Inhuman 83 from Britain. I don't see why I can't just take this pawn, so I'm going to. I'm going to develop my bishop next because I don't want it to be locked in the pawn chain. I know I'm going to have difficulty developing my G knight, so I'm probably going to develop it to E7. Afterwards, I want to push my pawn up 1 or 2 squares, and I don't want my light square bishop to be unhappy. So that's why we're going with the bishop right now. What if I continue with my plan of pushing my pawn and getting ready to develop my dark square bishop as well as my knight? Now I think I can actually take the knight and then steal the D pawn. Okay, so I thought I was going to have difficulty developing my G knight, but now I think I can just go G6. I'm not going to have any problems. I can go to D5 if I need to. I'm threatening the E pawn. So they've defended it. I can develop my bishop to B4. That'll pin their knight. They can push their pawn a couple times. I can back away, but eventually if I get to B6, I'm attacking the D4 pawn. So I'm thinking, let's push this one as far as it'll go. Now I think I'm recreating the threat on the E pawn. If they don't do anything about it, I can take the E pawn. Yeah, so they decided to move the pawn. I can give a check. I don't want to give away my bishop for no reason. So I'm going to, ooh, hold on. What happens if I jump my knight to E4? That could actually be a little bit crazy, huh? I'm gonna go for it. It feels slightly wrong or risky, but because the thing is, like, the knight now no longer has any evacuation square. I am gonna castle. Let's get this. Okay, so the pin on the knight is gone, so my knight is now undefended. I'm going to sacrifice it for the other knight. I think I want to push it backwards, like that. The rook wants to go to the B file anyways, so if I had gone A3, almost seems a bit unnecessary. I'm going to back away, keep my bishop. There's still a pin on their knight, so that knight can't move. I'd like to develop my knight pretty soon. I'm thinking of going D7 followed by B6, and then eventually D5. That's actually the perfect square. They have a backwards pawn on C3 that I would like to take advantage of. So I'm just gonna blitz out some of this. They're probably gonna go H4 with the knight. I'll go to the center and then try to trade my light square bishop for their light square bishop on D5. Oh, actually, now that I look at it, they can't do that. So yeah, here's what I'll do. Trade. I can push my C pawn. I was gonna push my C pawn, and I can do that because their queen is undefended. But if they just push forward, that kind of becomes annoying. My dark square bishop is in an incredible spot right now because their knight wants to get involved and they can't. Let's develop the queen. I'm threatening their flank pawn. Allows them to jump in with their pieces on the left side though. Okay, so they defended. I'm gonna push my knight here. An annoying move right now would be C4. I'm not really sure how I would handle that, but I'm not so sure it matters. Perfect. All right, so let's, now I don't have to deal with that anymore. Okay, now definitely retreating the queen. Problem is, I need to retreat in such a way that I can still, my knight's gonna have to retreat again, so. We have to keep a square open. I could probably, I think trading off here would be nice. But this actually allows me to have a nice move right now, which is this. I think I have to take that, and I'm going to. Dude can actually take with the queen too. Yep. That's actually smart because my next move was probably going to attack their queen somehow. Take the pawn. I wanted to give a check on d4, but how's this? Now I'm attacking a pawn that they probably want to defend. Like, I would not give that pawn up. I think a nice idea here would be to move their bishop in such a way that that pawn is defended. It's kind of annoying. I mean, they have some pretty powerful pawns right now. I think I need to keep this knight reinforced. I'm considering going e6, offering up a queen trade, because that at least gives me an extra pawn in the middle. The two connected pawns in the center are kind of scary, I'm gonna be honest. Like, those could become a queen pretty quickly. I think I can take that. Can I take that? Oh, I would have been able to fork them. I'm just gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. I would have been able to fork on e3, but there was something blocking it, I guess. If I push my pawn, takes, that looks good to me, I think. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Push. Ooh, I could have a fork at the end here too. I could end up with a fork at the end. Okay, there's a fork going on right now, and I think they missed it. Ugh, they can get out of it. They can get out of it, but how do I move in such a way that attacks this pawn? What about this? Yeah, let's go like that. I gotta get my king involved. Let's prevent the pawn push. Let's go there because I know. Let's prevent the knight from getting active. Okay, that might have been what I needed. All right, guy resigns. Not the best outcome, but I hope you guys liked the video and learned something. If so, like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.